What's up, guys? Welcome back to the Black Vault Market. Today I'm going to be showing you guys a bunch of pickups that I picked up all across the country from my recent travels. And it's going to end up being a very big PSA order. I think there was a lot of really good deals that I got. Numbered cards, refractors, and stuff like that you just normally wouldn't find that I came across. And I got a lot of, some of the typical stuff that I always submit as well. So, I'm going to go sport by sport and start from, ultra modern down to modern. First one, I got, not a full believer in the Brock Purdy thing, but came across this card and it looked dead centered, so we're going to submit that. This was a nice Joe Burrow turbocharged. I picked this one up in Denver, Colorado, and this one really has all the attributes of a 10. This was a cool Denver pickup, Jason Witten. I've seen one pop 10, PSA 10, and it's numbered to 150. This Finest is it's a really clean card. These two Joe Burrows I got on a trade, so I got about $50 each in trade, but I believe probably they're both 10s. This one was a cool Josh Allen Absolute. I had not seen this rookie yet, but I picked this one up for about $12. Here's a cool die cut. I'm not really sure why they call this a rookie. This is 2015 Bowman Chrome, but this one looks really nice. I think I got this one in Ohio somewhere. Very cool card. This is a refractor Topps Chrome Peyton Manning. So this one is numbered to, what is that, 555? I mean, I haven't seen many of these graded at all. Speaking of Peyton Manning, there's quite a few in this order. This one's the Finest Moments. This one was numbered as well. I got this in Amarillo, Texas, actually. This was numbered to 599. This was a very cool pickup in Baltimore. This is a Peyton Manning Black Refractor 2005, and this one is numbered to 100. Very curious to see what this comes back as. I don't really know if there's any comps for this card yet. This was a cool Ohio pickup. This was a Tom Brady Topps Chrome. Really great centering on this one. Got this for what, $10? There's an insert I got in Denver as well. This is a second year 2002 Tom Brady. It's just an insert, upper deck insert. It's a nice little $10 pickup. This is cool. I don't know. I love Finest. Again, it's like a $6 to $10 card. You know, 10s and those are around $100. I got this in Amarillo, Texas. I'm very curious to see what this comes back as. I think this has 10 potential. They don't grade a lot of these in 10s, but this was a very clean card. I was very surprised. A lot of Peyton Mannings in this order. It's another Bowman's Best refractor. This is 4 guys on this. Elway and Favre, obviously. It would be better if Elway and Favre on the front, not Brunell, but it was another little $10 card. 10's probably over $100. Here's another numbered Favre. Found this one in Amarillo when it was just like a little antique shop, and the guy had a bunch of stuff behind the counter that he didn't have out. Checked it out. This one's numbered to 250. I think there's like a print line type situation in this. Again, not a lot of sales in this. Here's the action-packed Favre rookie. I've only submitted an Emmitt Smith of this one. I have no really basis of what they go for on this, because there's so much whitening on these edges and stuff like that, and that's just how they all look. So just having fun with it. This I got recently for $1. But man, this is a nice looking 83 Topps card. I couldn't find any 10s in the Fouts, and you know me, I like to find those old cards and just See if I can get 10s on them. Speaking of, there's another one that looks really, really good. Another $1, $2. You know, these are nothing crazy to buy. Super low risk, and you know, it's fun in case one of them does come back at 10. It's a pretty big win. So I can see the back is off centered, but you know, low risk, high reward. Here is Joe Green. I'll probably have to send this one in separate because this is a pre-1980 card. This is 79. But this one looks good. This one to me looks like a 9. This is fun. This is a little $5 pickup. Shohei White Wave Prism. And they still don't have the licensing for the names, which is silly. This was just no-brainer, easy. Bo Bichette Topps Chrome. I've actually wanted this card for a while. I just never found a really nice clean one. This one's perfect. I think his stuff is severely undervalued still. I mean, he's having a year, but you know, the Blue Jays just don't get a whole lot of love. But I'm a believer long-term in him. Speaking of long-term, picked all these up for $5 each. Jordan Alvarez, all of them look like 10s to me. Another guy that doesn't get a lot of hobby love, but he's a great hitter. So, picking up more and more Otanis. These were, I think, $20 each. Picked them up in Ohio somewhere, and they're not hard stuff to grade, but you know, they have a lot of value. Speaking of Otani, we got another one. I got this on a trade recently. This is a $20 in trade. You know, you grade it, and it's about $100 to $125 in 10s. Not super hard set to figure out. This was another one. I got this one in a trade. I think I ended up getting like $70 in trade for this, but I mean, it's perfect. So I think this should be an easy 10. This was a fun one. So this Jeter refractor, Topps Chrome. I have not seen a lot of these, and this is what, 2009, 2010. It's numbered to 599. Picked this one up in Amarillo, Texas, with all those other oddball, weird refractors that you don't see very often. But you know, I'm getting in more and more into that kind of a vibe lately. Speaking of Amarillo, I got this one there too. So this one's numbered, and it is that's on card. Well, it looks like he just signed a bunch and they stuck it in that window. Wish it was centered better. I'd probably only just get the grade on the card. The card looks perfect to me. The grade, I imagine, would be a 10 because it's up and to the left. But this is numbered to 75. So there's no like sales of the graded ones, so I wasn't really sure. I paid $100 for it, $10 each. CC Sabathia, so he's probably going to go to the Hall soon. This one is not perfect, so probably going to be 9, but this was in the dollar box, and I bought a bunch of other stuff from the seller, so he just threw it in at the end of the day. Yeah, you never know. Good day. Might be a 10. This was a cool one. I got this one in Amarillo, so a lot of these weird insert cards are from Amarillo. This is kind of before they did the cracked ice officially, you know. Blastmasters Griffey. Speaking of Griffey, I've graded this card twice and got 10s on both of them. It's not super tough, really. And they're pretty cool. They seem like they're picking up more steam, too. Going up. This one, got this for $2. And I think the top left corner is a little dab of white. You know, from my previous videos, anything pre-1989, you're not going to get a 10, probably. I just feel like they either have the most anal graders ever, or they're purposely making sure that they don't push any 10s through, but I will keep trying. Here's some fun 84 second year stuff, Ryan Sandberg. So this one was it's like a $2 pickup. You know, you get these cards pretty cheap. It's very rare to find them this centered and this clean. So I was pretty excited about that. Second year Gwynn. This is a sneaky one in a 10. I think there's a little dot right there. So it's probably not going to be a 10, but maybe a 9. Left to right is off too. So I was kind of thinking I would put this one in front of the Ryan Sandberg and in front of this one. So get the 9 on the Gwynn and maybe 10s on the Mike Schmidt and Ryan Sandberg. So we got an 82 Winfield All-Star, again, $2 pickup, nothing crazy. You know, when I see the old stuff with 9 or 10 potential, I love picking them up. This is probably the only rookie that people care about in this draft class from last year. Banchero. Easy set. If you see the centering, you know, the edges are going to be pretty clean. And LaMelo, we just saw that Lonzo will not be playing again, maybe. And kind of fear that LaMelo might be heading down that road too. Might be kind of a hereditary thing. But I really like this card. I got it home and I realized there's kind of like a print line type situation on the back. So it might not gem. But saw the centering on it and the surface and corners. And I was like, damn, we'll see what happens. This is fun. I think I got 5 Steph Curry rookies. From a guy who was just looking for the Jordan auto in this year back in the day, and these got thrown in the common box. These were the lower end ones, and then the other one, the draft, where I paid up for those, but I think it was like $175 for all 5 of these, but these are all really clean. This was the second one of that little lot that I bought. You know, the cardstock's pretty solid in this. Not a whole lot can go wrong. And then I got 3 of these draft editions. Yeah, I think all in all, I think it was $175 for all 5 of those, something like that. At least 1 10 out of these, maybe 2 10s, maybe 3. On a good day, you never know. This is a cool refractor I picked up. This was about $10 in Baltimore, and not really sure what to expect. Topps Chrome obviously has a really nice cardstock. The centering left to right looks pretty close. So, you know, probably in the 9-10 range. Here's a little $2 Jordan. The slightest thing on the top and the back, and didn't know if it was part of the design or whatever, and I might send it anyway. Here's a Duncan refractor Bowman's Best, $10. These things were super hot in the pandemic, and they have since dipped back down to reality, but still cool to come across it. I mean, he's in the same shot with Elijah one. I'm surprised, actually, this isn't more valuable. Moving into Kobe land, we got, this is fun, it's a Rookie Rage. Kobe, I've never owned this one before, so this is a collector's edge. $10 pickup, something like that. This one's fun. This could be good. This is a gold medallion. I don't see anything wrong with this card. There's also, the surface is a little different if you've ever picked up any of these cards, so I'm not really sure what it would grade at or whatever, but I got this for a pretty fair price. Like $70 or something, $60. I want to say the 9s in this are like $300, something like that. Here's another condition sensitive set that I don't know. I've never gotten 10s on Flair Metal. For Kobe, I've gotten them on Kevin Garnett and Shaq, but this was a cool. This was a $10 pickup as well. I bought a big lot, and you know, you start throwing in cards for a lot cheaper than you should. Let's move on to my stubborn 87, 86 Fleer obsession. These were just commons I got for $1, $2, but this just looks great to me. So one of these days I'm going to get a 10 on these 87s. And here's Ralph Sampson. Same thing, just looks like a ringer. And this one might be the best of all of them. Steve Stepanovich. Don't even know who the guy is, but the card looks awesome. Ricky Pierce. So obviously I'm still going after that 86 Fleer 10. And I will get one. There's Brad Davis. This one looks really good. The 9s on this. There's a little bit of white on that corner, but maybe 9. Still the 9s like $75 to $100. Wayne Purvis Short. And I saw the top to bottom a little bit off, but thinking 9 on this one. So the last little leg here is I got a bunch of 1980 Topps basketball. These are all about $1 a piece, so can't really go wrong. Maybe some of them were $2. You know, they were all just really, really clean condition. Trying to nail a 10 out of all of these. I've only got 9s and 8s thus far. I would say these were cleaner copies because there's no, like, you normally see like ink smudging, and there was nothing like that on any of these. So no big names or anything was unsold. No Bird, Magic, or Julius Erving or anything. But just wanted to send these in and see if we can pull out a 10 on one of them. I mean, the centering to me looks all consistent with the rest of the 10s that I had seen on eBay. So we'll see what we get. Anyways, hope you guys liked this video. Click subscribe if you haven't already. If you've had any luck with the 86 or 87 Fleer cards and you've gotten a 10, I'd love to hear about it. Still trying. Still will try until I get it. But we will have some more uploads very soon. Thanks for hanging out. Have a good day. Let's close the vault.